Barley wines, they're not wine. Stop calling them wine. It's just not a wine. It's a beer. Then why is the term wine in the name, you ask? Great question. Allow me to explain. Brewers are creative people. They like trying to make new things. In this case, back in the 1700s, the English brewers decided to try a beer that was stronger, 10% or higher in alcohol, than their cousins of strong ales or old ales. So they made this beer, and in 1736, an English book called The London and Country Brewer came out saying, hey, these strong beers can be used in lieu of wine. And that's where the term barley wine came from. They're not wine. It is absolutely a beer. They're just really strong, smooth, and have a sweet characteristic to it that can replace wines. England did not get along with all the countries that make wines back in the day, so they needed something when their wine supply ran low. The aristocracy were the only people who were drinking this, because it was a very expensive beer back in the day. Now, we have barley wines from all over the world. J.W. Lee's is one of the best ones you can find, and it's made in England. Very old recipe, very old school of how to do this beer. This is a beer that you can sit there and age for 5, 10, 15, 30 or 40 years. It goes for a long time in the cellar, and it gets better and more complex as time passes. Most brewers will age this for a year before ever releasing it to mellow the beer out, make it less alcoholic and bitter. But in America, what they do is they throw a whole bunch of hops into it and just release it right away, making it more similar to some double IPAs. Any attempt to age some of the American barley wines tends to drop that hop profile over time and just leaving you with a gigantic barley wine that's similar to an English style after 5-10 years. This style of beer is meant to be enjoyed during dinner or after dinner or when you're getting ready to go to bed, as it's smooth and strong and will take the edge off the day. If you've never had a barley wine before, give one a try. They're fun. You just might like them. Cheers.